on this channel, we only give you updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone.
Good morning to all of you, and welcome to Ruthless TV, where we give guys updates that concerns Chelsea and Chelsea alone. Yes, I want to talk about Enzo Maresca. This video is basically on Enzo Maresca. Yesterday was one of those days I would say that his tactics was not enough. He needed to do something different. He needed to try something different. But no. Baba say we could die for this play from the back. We could die for this particular player when they play, we're making the there. The truth about the matter is that this goes to Maresca. If you want to survive in the EPL and if you want to maintain top 4 for us to go to the UEFA Champions League next season, you have to be ruthless. You have to take the bull by his horn in some certain games. Arteta, they do am. Get the way the game go, they go come out Odegaard. Get the way the game go, they go come out Martinelli. Get the way the game go this, go even bench Partey for like 2 games. Get the way he go this, go come out Saka. You understand? Go come out those players. Put in people who go fit come win game for him. And that's so football day. When you know say things let it go the way you start them, change the system. That is what Maresca failed to do yesterday. He was too confident about his system. Fine, we understand the system has been working well for you, but there are some certain games you approach with different mentality. Approach them differently. When you see that, okay, fine. We played, our first half in that game was far better than our second half. Our second half, it was looking as if we came out in the worst Chelsea form, in the worst Chelsea side. Now, that statement he normally uses, we are not in the title race. He has proved to us in 2 games right now that we are not in the title race. Is he afraid? Is he scared? Like, is he not confident of his winning that he has been getting? Is he not confident enough? I'm not saying this because we drew Everton and lost against Fulham. But you see that Fulham loss, it's painful. You won't understand. These are the kind of club. We have lost 5 points entirely. If Chelsea would have won Everton and won Fulham, at least 40 points is sure. Clean 40 points. Now we forget. Now, how many points? We still sit down with 35 points. Arsenal, if Arsenal should win Ipswich today, Arsenal will top us with 1 point. Clean 1 point. Is this how we want to go? People are saying, just because you don't lose now, this and that. People don't even understand. Okay, let me bust your brain. Now, people are saying that there's no sponsor for Chelsea. There's no this. Do you know that it's not only front of share sponsor that Chelsea is losing out? There's some things that Chelsea need to do for them to be safe. Do you know that financial fair play too? We need to go to the Champions League for us to skate through that side. Get some things where we need to get some things where we say the moment we qualify for Champions League, it go help us. Make Chelsea go get Champions League spot next season. If sponsor no go dey. Because of not Champions League football, even ticket sales, they need even to make more for ticket sales. They just minimize them. But if Chelsea go Champions League, get the kind, once Champions League game come, you go see the way they sell their ticket, they make money. And for us to do that, we need to be ruthless. Maresca need to be ruthless. You need to make some certain changes that you know that, this game is not going according to plan. Let me change the tactics. Let me change the football. And come to think of it, your bench yesterday was something else. The only key men there was only Felix and Nkunku. Felix and Nkunku. I don't think Disasi was on that bench yesterday. I don't think so. I don't think Disasi was there yesterday. Let me even check, sir. Let me check. Sorry. Okay. The Sassi was there. Cesare Casidai was there. Joao Felix, Nkunku, Gio, Achipong. Fine. At least this one's too. No. If you bring 3 from here, wait for no deliver for you. You have to be ruthless, Enzo Maresca. I want to start the football from the back before I go further. You watch Malo Gusto throughout yesterday, and you saw what Gusto was doing. Gusto was messing around seriously. Like I don't just understand that guy now. I don't know whether he's now becoming too comfortable. That is why we are saying all this. Gusto is now becoming too comfortable. But the moment James go come back to inform now, he go see that one go like to one perform one kind performance. Or when James come back now, that time we Maresca come they go bench Cucurella for Gusto go play the left wing back. You saw that Gusto was not in this game. What is there? 60 minutes, remove this man. We know that Disasi is not good. Disasi can be is something else. But there's one thing for sure. Disasi give you that defensive hope in the defense line. Do you understand? If Disasi is standing ground for that left right wing back, he go do am. Some people fine. Some people come for me, Peter, what are you saying? But that is it. Get some games where we say, Inga dey ruthless. God make some certain change where go blow people mind. But in the end, that change will give you results. I'm telling you the truth. You play 1-0 with Fulham. You can't look as if you want hold on to the game. You want hold on to the game. Fine. Jackson, that was sorry. I said let me finish from the back. Why not remove Malo Gusto? Because number one, Cucurella is making them to play 3-man defense, which includes Kowi, Tosin, and Gusto. Gusto was not supposed to be pushing the way he was pushing. Because as they push go front, they overlap, and they feel return fast, and they give Neto. That is why people are complaining, hey, Neto not playing it. It's because of what Gusto was doing. That is why Neto cannot function properly, because Neto have to be returning to cover up for Gusto, which is not right. How many good crosses that Gusto give from the side? How many? How many good passes? How many defensive clearance did this Gusto do? It's Neto that has been doing the covering. Neto played that ball yesterday with his mind, with the love he has for the club. He played at his mind yesterday. You see Gusto, they make me say, remove him. Okay, fine. If you don't want to remove him, why not tell Cucurella to sit back? Let Tosin shift to the right center back. Then why you invert the Gusto? But instead, Cucurella was inverting, Gusto was inverting. You were left with only Tosin and Kowi. It was crazy yesterday. You needed somebody to come in there. Remove Gusto, bring in Disasi. Tell Disasi to sit back. And Disasi will sit back for you to cover up that space. Going forward, you saw that apart from the goal, Palmer did not play anything. That is another place he still needs to be ruthless too. If you were ruthless to bench Enzo Fernandez, which I applaud you for that. Till today I see the clap for you for doing that. 105 million pounds. You sit down for bench. Tell and say, Oga, until you wake up, now I will put you back. To the point, he even send him to the team B to be playing Europa. As he can't see him performance for Europa, you brought him back to the EPL and he's improved. He's playing very well. He's trying. Why can't you do it to another person? There's nothing like Star Boy or this thing. The award they win now for himself. I've been at Chelsea get the award. No. One thing you should know is that Palmer, I'm not disputing the fact Palmer has tried for Chelsea. From last season till now, he has tried. But the Palmer of last season and the Palmer of this season is different. Because last season, they never saw that boy coming. Now they don't see and they come. Then they mark him. And he should be ready to be marked. That is why I will not tell those people that are always comparing Palmer to Hazard should stop. It is clear now. Hazard will remain the best, remain he will always remain the best. Palmer is not a game changer. Palmer is just somebody that knows how to read game. But as of lately, right now, he has not been giving it. Even before the Everton game, me, myself, I have been talking about Palmer. But some Chelsea fans that are always lovers of players are always seeing me as somebody that doesn't know what I'm saying. Because of he in a match, you play 90 minutes, he will just do, inside the 90 minutes, he will just do 5 minutes individual brilliance. And the next thing, some Chelsea fans will use that 5 minutes individual brilliance to cover up the whole 90 minutes and say, he play well, he do this, he scored 2 goals, do this. No, now. If people watch Hazard, people will not say all these things. Hazard was a game changer. Hazard was an instrument. Whenever Hazard is in the game, like you beat your chest and say, now Hazard come out league for Liverpool and Tottenham hand. Single as in he came all the 2 games, he came from the bench to play. So what am I not saying? You understand? So come on. He can do better. If you see that he's not playing well, nothing there. Come on, Palmer. Palmer was not supposed to be in that game up to 90 minutes. Fine, if you don't want to remove Palmer, remove Sancho. Sancho was not even supposed to be in that game up to 90 minutes. Remove Sancho because the attacking line was not biting. Maresca was just too calm, too cold yesterday. You made only one change. You did that against Everton. And when I complain, people say, you too complain. It's not about that. I read someone's comments yesterday. The guy just replied me, Oga Peter, calm down. Every day no be Christmas. Saying I just one match when you lose all of them, I don't drag him. Now so Man City won't start. He no start with 2 games. Now from 1 match. Man City started losing from 1 game. From 1 game. The moment they lose, go check their record currently right now. Now from 1 game, they start. If you continue like this, you are slowing down your momentum. You are making smaller club not to be afraid of you. Now, if we go say, if Everton feel hold them, Everton will did that place, that position, feel hold them draw. If Fulham feel win them, why we not go feel win them for our own home? Or why we not go feel them draw? He should be ruthless. Okay, fine. If you don't want to remove Palmer, remove Sancho, push Neto to the left, push Palmer to the right, then bring in João Felix. What was João Felix doing at the bench, even in the Everton game and also in this game? Is there a personal issue that is going on that we don't know? Maresca, what is happening? You have good players. See, I'm not gonna lie, give you. Fine, all of us they drag Posh. Say Posh, dude. Even me, I know Posh was nonsense at the start of the season. Now towards the end, he can't get his feet right, and due to the fact that some players come back from injury. But overall, I will not rate his record. I will not rate Posh record to Maresca. Maresca record is far better. But there's one thing starting is that Maresca have players. He get players. I no go lie. Players wey Maresca gets, Posh no get them. Posh no been get them for Chelsea. You understand? But I'm not trying to downplay Maresca in front of Pochettino because Maresca has done very well. But these are the games that you take points. These are the games you steal points. I was expecting a solid 3 points yesterday. Solid one. We know we lost again, we drew against Everton, but not losing against Fulham. Losing against Fulham hurts. Even drawing against themselves, we hurt more. Making the Chelsea fan base hit on you. Look at the way they were dragging Maresca yesterday and also dragging Felix. Saying that you have Felix on the bench. What is he doing? Fine. Felix can be sluggish sometimes. Felix can be lazy sometimes or this thing. But one thing for sure is that Felix, when he enters a game, he tends to do what he can do. He tends to break lines for you. I'm not going to lie, there's one thing people don't understand. No player is bigger than a club. For those of you that are lovers of player, because of you love this player, if the person talk bad about this player and I go attack the person. No player is bigger than a club. Go and ask Ronaldo. No player is bigger than the club. I remember when Ronaldo was in Real Madrid, he was doing very, very well. He was doing even at his prime, he was doing very well. Why he come out from Madrid? Now because of a request for high pay. Now, Madrid sell him off. Try to tell and say, you know, big pass our club, now we sign you. You understand? Parma is not bigger than Chelsea. Maresca is far ahead of Parma because he's the head coach. Now they decide. If Maresca can be ruthless on letting Sterling go on loan, collecting number 7 jersey from him, why can't he be ruthless on Parma when you know that he's not doing very well on the pitch? Our last match, Parma did not do anything. When I said this, some people came like, hey, wait till they talk, this one, star boy, this one.